I've heard people complain that life is unpredictable. Well, I never had a life that was predictable. But what happened to me today? That's why I need you, Jenny. You're the only one I can count on.
The Darkness is a first-person shooter video game developed by Starbreeze Studios and published by 2K Games for the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. The game was released in 2007 in North America and Europe, and is based on the Darkness comic book series published by Top Crow Productions. The player takes on the role of Jackie Estacado, with the story presented through narration by Jackie himself. Jackie is voiced by Kirk Acevedo, who you might remember from HBO series Oz. On the evening of his 21st birthday, Jackie is targeted for an assassination by his uncle Paulie Franchetti. As night falls, the Darkness, an ancient demonic force which has inhabited Jackie's bloodline for generations, violently manifests itself and massacres his pursuers. The Darkness is voiced by Mike Patton, frontman of the alternative band Faith No More, who adds some creepy dialogue throughout the game and even when you die.
Death will not become you. Death cannot reach you.
The Darkness is known for great graphics for its time, as well as great level design. The game uses the dual wielding shooting mechanic, meaning Jack can hold two guns. Either they be semi-automatic guns or two pistols. You can shoot your weapons while holding them, either by pulling the left and right triggers on the Xbox for left and right, or the L1 and R1 on the PlayStation controller. Jackie can pick up new weapons throughout the game, so there's no need to purchase them as you do with other games. Jackie's main weapons can be used with his Darkness abilities. These are his bread and butter. These abilities range from a stealth kill, a Darkness reach to pick up and throw at enemies, as well as objects, a dark hole that sucks up enemies, as well as having different Darklings throughout the game to help you in battles or to solve mini puzzles. Each Darkling will have a different ability, one being either to kill light, be a gunner with a machine gun, be a kamikaze, or a berserker. Jackie can upgrade his Darkness abilities. How, you ask? Well, they feed on the hearts of his enemies. Yeah, you can eat your enemies' hearts, and the more you eat, the more powerful you become, and the more Darkness abilities you unlock. Knowing this, I'm sure when Jackie asked the other mobsters if they tried to kill him, they were probably like,
I didn't.
The game takes place in New York, and you have to use the subway to get to various areas in the game to complete story objectives or side quests. You also can talk to several characters asking them questions for clues on how to proceed. Jackie can also unlock bonus content such as art, videos, and Darkness comics. You can unlock them by picking up papers with phone numbers on them. And you have to use the phone on the subway to do this, to call them. And unfortunately, you have to listen to things like this.
Welcome to the Emergency Call Center. For personal assistance, press 1. If you're on fire, press 2. If someone is trying to stab you, press 3. If someone is already stabbing you, press 4. If you've been stabbed and you're currently bleeding to death, press 5. If you are stabbing someone, press 6. For everything else, press 7. Thank you, and have a nice day.
The game also takes place in a World War I setting. This is a change of place from the New York setting levels. And you learn more about the Darkness here and why Jackie inherited it in these levels. Now, the Darkness is not going to be on anyone's top 5 list, maybe due to some flaws with the AI and an occasional bug here and there. The storyline, however, makes up for this and keeps the player glued in to the game. This happens to be one of my favorite games of all time. I liked it so much I even modeled my Destiny character after Jackie. Yeah, I'm a nerd. The good thing about the Darkness though is that it's backwards compatible for the Xbox One and also the PS4. You can actually get on the PS4 Now streaming package, or you can pick it up from GameStop. I got mine on Xbox 360 for the Xbox One backwards compatibility for $3. Check it out if you have time. Anyway, thanks again for watching and have a great rest of your day.